Welcome to Lavender Town VGC. I'm your host with the Ghost Rye, and before we get into today's episode, I just wanted to say thank you to all the new subscribers and all the people that have been checking out these videos. This is a pretty new channel, but we just hit 100 subscribers, and we had a video hit 1,000 views this week, which is pretty awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get right into today's episode, though. If you've been watching the last couple episodes, we're still working with our sand team built around Aegislash. But we have made some small tweaks and adjustments here. We got rid of Zapdos and replaced for Mega Salamence. And we took Tyranitar's Mega Stone and gave him a Choice Scarf. This is more the traditional Japan Sand. The original Japan Sand had Excadrill, Scarf Tyranitar, and Megaments, and I think it's the best version of this kind of a Sand team. I really like Zapdos. Super bulky, great at setting up Tailwind, good spread damage with Heat Wave, but I wanted something that hit a little bit harder that still gave me the same utility. And I think Salamence still fits really well defensively with this core. We made a couple of other small changes too. So we made Bulu a little bit more specially defensive, and then we gave him Bulk Up instead of Superpower. The Scarf Tyranitar has Superpower and also Ice Punch with Rock Slide and Assurance. Assurance is a really great way to do a ton of damage to Psychic types like Lele, Metagross, not Lele, but Metagross and Cresselia. So the way it works is because of the way that Choice Scarf is on Tyranitar, because of his speed, he'll always be a point slower than Mega Salamence, and he'll definitely be slower than Excadrill. So as long as they hit first, Assurance does a ton of damage, and it's Dark Stab. The other little small change we made, we didn't change Aegislash's EV spreads at all, but we dropped Flash Cannon and gave him Toxic. Figured that would help out better against some of the more stally tactics floating around Battle Spot right now. And in general, because he's on the field so long, it makes sense to have a little bit of like Sandstorm chip damage plus Toxic really adds up on certain Pokemon, so I think that's pretty much it. I'm pretty excited to just get into today's episode and try taking this team online. I'm still getting a little new to it. I played with it a little bit the other day after I changed things up. I reset our rating so we kind of get a nice clean slate with a brand new version of the team. Let's bump some Team Skull admin, and we're going against someone else with a fresh rating, THTC. Okay. Ooh, this is cool. So this is going to be Hawlucha with the Grassy seed. I like this a lot, actually. That's a pretty cool team. I think here, though, we're still going to go with Megaments and Tyranitar. That's like a pretty strong lead against most of his team. I mean, obviously, Manectric's pretty good and can be a problem. But in that case, I might be able to switch out Ments into Excadrill. So I think I'm going to go with like the hard sand mode. Also, Salamence is really good against Bulu. With I'm just gonna hit really hard with Double Edge. Yeah, Tyranitar is good against Excadrill. I mean, Aegislash. Hawlucha doesn't want to take a bunch of Rock Slides, and I think we're gonna bring Bulu and Excadrill in the back. Let me just double check here. Yeah, I think that covers like most of it. Obviously, we gotta be a little careful of the Landorus, but it's like I always want to bring Milotic when I see Landorus, but I think we can still deal with them with Bulu, and as long as we get ourselves in a good positioning, we should be alright. I'm a little worried about his Bulu. So Excadrill plus Mens should be able to handle it, but I guess we'll see. See, that was another problem too, is like there's a lot of Bulu going around, and Zapdos didn't really have a great matchup against Bulu. Heat Wave just really weren't doing enough. But yeah, let's see how this one goes. Again, this is a new team, so if I lose a couple, sorry. I'm just getting used to it. That's who he wants to lead with here. Finny Aegislash. Alright, that's a pretty cool combo right off the bat from him. Finny's a little bit of trouble, obviously. When you get Intimidate off on Aegislash, that's probably not super important. I know it's crazy, but I kind of want to make a double switch here. So let's assume either Aegislash will go for a King Shield or Flash Cannon into the Tyranitar. Tyranitar might be a pretty good switch in. I think I'm going to switch Ments out into Bulu. And I'm going to switch Tyranitar out into Excadrill. He led better than me, but both of my Mons kind of like can come in pretty safely here for the most part. I mean, I'm not going to want to see, like if he goes for like a Muddy Water, I'm probably in a little bit of trouble. But, I mean, Ment was like a nice target for a Moonblast. I think it's probably what his route he's going to go with will be. Let's see what Aegislash does, though. Alright, Aegislash just goes for the King Shield. So we got a pretty free switch in. That was nice. And just goes for a Moonblast. Let's see what we went for. Alright, into the Tyranitar slot. Cool. So Excadrill doesn't take that great. I'm pretty sure that is a Choice Specs Finny. Very, very sure, actually. Just based on that damage. That was insane. Alright, Finny obviously wants to switch, like, badly here. Just because, like, she's so threatened by Bulu and Excadrill. I'm going to set up a bulk up on this turn, because I see a switch coming. And let's go for a Drill Run into the Aegislash. It's a fish for a crit. I think the double switch actually worked really well on that one. Sometimes double switching is like, cool, I just lost a ton of health for no reason. But sometimes you feel like you have to make a good read on it, it works out in your favor. Alright, in comes Hawlucha. Alright, so here's a tricky one. I don't know if Hawlucha's going to be faster than Excadrill on sand. I think that's a crit. No, not even a crit. That just did a ton of damage. Awesome. Alright, Bulu's getting scary now. Ooh, Ghostium? Yeah, Ghostium Z. I don't know who this is going to be on, actually. Maybe Bulu? So I have a lot more special defense in Bulu now. If he goes for Excadrill, that's fine. We can bring in Mence now and, like, do pretty good damage against most of his team. If he goes for Bulu, Bulu has a berry, so, I mean, I think I'm going to take this alright. Alright, let's see with my just special defense bulk if I can handle this hit. I'm a little nervous. Oh! Oh my god, Bulu! Bulu, I believe! I believe in Bulu. That was amazing. That was so amazing. I'm so happy. Holy shit, that was crazy. Oh, my heart. Okay. Wow, that was nuts. I'm stressed. That was craziness. I think I'm going to... I'm going to protect on this turn. And go for a... Ooh, I mean, it's tough because I really want to hit that Hawlucha as hard as I can, but... I think Aegislash is going to go right back into shield form. I'm going to protect the Bulu and Rock Slide. And that kind of covers my options pretty good. I mean, if you want to go for a Wide Guard plus... I don't know, Acrobatics. I don't know what Hawlucha is running right now. I would guess Acrobatics. Hawlucha's awesome. I'm like happy he's back in the format, honestly. Drain Punch. I did not expect that. Whoa. Alright, so he is faster than Excadrill too, which I'm not psyched about, to be honest. Okay, so what does he got? Drain Punch. Maybe he might have Tailwind too. Alright, Grassy Terrain Recovery is really good here. Okay. I'm gonna bring in Salamence. I wanna intimidate the Hawlucha. Definitely. And Bulu's looking alright as long as he can like get a big Horn Leech off. That's what I'm like really hoping for. Okay, so I'm gonna Horn Leech the Aegislash slot. I'm gonna Mega Up. And I will double edge the Hawlucha. I don't think a Hawlucha can one-hit shot Salamence with anything. That I know of, at least. And I don't think anybody in his team really wants to take a double edge. Let's see. This game's actually really... This is like a really fun game. I like playing against teams like this guy has. This goes for Tailwind. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, cool. Nice clean KO on the Hawlucha. Now, he didn't switch out the Aegislash, so I'm assuming he's just going to let me take him. Oh my lord. That is crazy. The Aegislash is super bulky. Alright, who's he going for here? Probably just a Shadow Ball. Oh, Flash Cannon. I don't know if I take this. I don't think I take this. I don't take that. Fuck. Bulu was my way of getting rid of the, See, there's what I should have gone for a Wood Hammer. I got greedy because I wanted the HP back. Okay, he's got Tailwind up, man. That Finney is going to be a nightmare to deal with. Especially because it's Specs Finney and now it's under Tailwind. We are losing this game! Yeah, there's like no way to come back from this, really. Ugh. That sucks. How many turns of Tailwind does this dude have? I feel like a lot. 3 turns of Tailwind? Yeah, we're pretty much done. I'll troll. I don't even know. I guess Rock Slide, Double Edge. It just sucks. There's no way to deal with that Finney. Specs Finney Moonblast. I'm done. I should have gone for the Wood Hammer there. If I had gone for the Wood Hammer, I would have had like a real shot of winning this game. Got so greedy. I thought with the bulk up, I would have been like totally fine, but I was not. Salamence goes down. And Tyranitar goes down next turn. Ugh. Garbage. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Finney is that, like, I gotta start being, like, way more cautious with Bulu. Because, like, I can't beat a Finney without Bulu. Alright, we lose game 1. Don't worry. I'm not salty. That guy played awesome. He has a really, really good team. But we just made a bad play there. Because if we'd taken out the Aegislash, Bulu would have had like pretty great HP, and I could have switched things around a little bit too, which would have been nice. I could have protected on that turn while I took out, because I knew he couldn't protect, so I could have taken out the Finney pretty easily. Yeah, it didn't go my way. It's okay. We're bouncing back. This is still a very good team. I don't know if you guys can tell. I feel like I'm playing pretty good with this team. I know I just lost a game, but I like this team like a lot. I really, really do. I like having Mence together with Tyranitar. What music do I want for this one? Where's that, like, red music? Kanto Pokemon, that's what I wanted. I love the old Kanto music, it's my favorite. If you have a favorite music in the game, let me know in the comments. I'll play it in the next battle. Ooh, Chewy with a 1273 rating. This guy's probably had a little bit of trouble right now on the ladder. This is cool. This is Coco Landorus, Cresselia, Naganadal, Aegislash, and Mega Sceptile. Do I have any reason not to lead Salamence and Tyranitar? No? Tyranitar Extra Drill's pretty good here too, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Salamence though, just so I have Intimidate pressure, in case he wants to bring his Landorus. We're gonna go Hard Sand here, I think. I think I want to bring Bulu in the back, just so I have terrain control. But Naganadal scares me, honestly. Finney's pretty good here, actually. Or not Finney. See, I'm calling it Finney. Milotic's pretty good here, as long as I can get rid of his Mega Sceptile. Because my Milotic can usually solo an Aegislash. And it gives me Icy Wind. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Milotic, actually. Because he might want to, like, not lead Landorus, but bring Landorus in later, and I can make, like, a nice hard switch into Milotic and get set up. That'd be pretty awesome. Let's see. I'm still working on, like, different lead combos and, like, what I like to bring in the back. Just, like, kind of mentally preparing myself for some of the stuff people are using online. Landorus Coco. Alright. We can deal with that. It's good because we get an Intimidate on his Landorus too. Alright, so I mean, he might go for the D-Gleam here if he has it. I can also see like a big Thunderbolt going into Salamence, Mega Salamence. Alright, so I'm going to switch Salamence out actually into Excadrill. And I'm going to Ice Punch the Landorus. Even at -1, that should do pretty good damage. Excadrill takes a Dazzling Gleam really well. He'll also take... Oh, just goes to Rock Slide. Alright. That's fine. Fair play. It doesn't do a ton of damage. Unless I get Flinch, which would really suck. He does have Dazzling Gleam. Alright, we're still in sand though, so I should be able to take this okay with Tyranitar. Obviously, like, not amazing, but okay. And we don't flinch. Get our Ice Punch off. Even with the Intimidate, that is really, really good damage. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to Drill Run the Coco. And I'm going to switch in Salamence. That'll give me Intimidate on his Landorus. If he wants to make a switch, that means I Intimidate someone coming in. I really just want to, like, make this Landorus useless. That's kind of like the main play here. I mean, he might go for another Rock Slide, but, I mean, he's been Intimidated twice now. Drill Run lands? Can we get a crit? Do we need a crit? We don't even need a crit. Oh, we get a crit. All right. Chuck that up. That's one crit so far in this episode. He just goes for his Rock Slide, but this will be doing, like, very, very little damage. Yeah, we take that really well. Alright, cool. We take a little bit of chip damage. But, I mean, Salamance's, like, big thing to worry about, which is that Coco is, like, been taken out now, so... we should be okay here. He's going to want to switch that Landorus out at some point, right? Okay. Can we land 2? Can we get 2 crits? Let me Mega Evolve here. I guess I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Hyper Voice. In case Naganadal is Sash. I'm pretty sure I outspeed Naganadal. I don't know. Naganadal's actually really fast. I'm not totally sure. See, like, I never like used Mega Salamence in 2015. I just like didn't like him. But I mean, he's amazing, obviously. Land the Drill Run. Takes it to Sash. Alright, maybe get a Dragon Pulse off here. Salamence avoids the Rock Slide, which is phenomenal. That's what I was mostly worried about. It does nothing to Extra Drill. Alright, cool. And we are faster than Naganadal. I wasn't sure on my speed tiers there, but Mega Salamence is really, really fast. Okay, great. This game's going a lot better. This is basically how this team usually works, from what I've been testing it mostly. Oh, we got some really nice KOs there, so now it's a 4v1 now. We're looking really good. The thing I like about Salamence, too, is, like, he's so good to lead with. Just because, like, you get an Intimidate off. You can switch him out and get another Intimidate off if you need to. And, alright, so here, I think we're just going to Rock Slide to go for a flinch, I guess. And we will Double Edge the Sceptile. I don't know. I mean, he might have Hidden Power Ice. You know, you never know. I don't know what crazy sets Mega Sceptile runs now. Alright, land the Rock Slide. Do pretty good damage, actually. It's only almost 50%. He does outspeed and he goes for the Dragon Balls. Alright, so Mence is going to go down here. But based on that Rock Slide damage, I'm feeling pretty good about the rest of this game. Yeah, so like another Rock Slide should finish him off. I'll bring in Tyranitar here. And again, Choice Scarf with the Ice Punch. We should be able to take this one. No problem. Okay. I'll Iron Head here for safety, just so I don't miss. And, I mean, he's going to outspeed Tyranitar. Even though I'm Scarfed. Mega Sceptile is crazy fast. But we don't need to worry about it, because Iron Head gets the nice KO. Alright, cool. Game 2, looking good. We came back from Game 1. Obviously, our opponent had a much lower rating, but, I mean, that doesn't really mean anything. People with lower ratings, a lot of the times because they're trying out a bunch of crazy stuff, and it tanks your rating every once in a while. We've all done it. It's fun. Yeah, the first game, I'm still, like, you know, it's tough when you lose games like that, because you're constantly like, if I had made that one play, if I'd gone for the Woodhammer. But, you know, you gotta, like, not get on tilt and just kind of keep moving forward, keep battling. So when you get, like, really mad, you start playing like shit. And that's when you start losing games left and right. Okay. What do we want for this one? I guess we're going with Wild Pokemon version 1, which is terrible music. But that's okay. Alright. Ooh, this is a cool team. Greninja Finny. Greninja Finny. Ooh, is that like Matte Block Greninja? With Gallade, Aegislash, Dragonite, and Landorus. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think I want to lead like Hard Sand. Potentially. See, the problem is like Scarf Greninja like really does work on my team. I might leave Bulu, T-Tar, which I haven't really done yet, but I think that like could work pretty good. I'll bring Excadrill in the back. Because in sand, I'll be really, really fast, which would be great. And the thing is, like, do I bring Salamence or Milotic? I like Milotic because of the icy winds. I mean, my own Aegislash is decent here too, actually. But not really. It's like, his team is pretty hyper offense, so... I think I'm going to go Salamence. I kind of wanted to go Melodic, but just thinking about Mega Gallade, I want to be able to hit him really hard with like hyper voices and stuff if I can get him in. And it gives me an Intimidate in the back, which I always really like having. I think Bulu is going to be really key in this game. I can't lose Bulu early, so I'm going to really, really try to preserve my Bulu. Let's see what he leads with, though. Dragonite Finny. Okay. This is actually good for us. This is like great for us, actually. I'm thinking about it. We outspeed like everything. He's gonna like really want to switch the Finny out. I will. What does he have in the back to... Like, how does he deal with Bulu? Like, what's he gonna take with Bulu? Nobody in the back wants to switch in on a Bulu. This is where I would hammer. 100%. And I'm going to go for the Scarfed Ice Punch into Dragonite. I mean, it's got multi-scale, but I mean, they should do like a lot of damage, I think. Even with the multi-scale, they should do like 50%, I think. I think. I don't really totally know. I mean, again, Dragonite, you can run Dragonite so many different ways. That could be Fly Z Dragonite, which would be terrible. Oh, that almost KO'd. That is insane. Just went for the Scald on the T-Tar. Tailwind with the Dragonite. Okay. Interesting choices. Bulu got a nice clean KO on that Finny. That's what I'm trying to see here. I don't know why he didn't go for the Moonblast. That's pretty crazy. That would have been, like, I think the better play. And Sandstorm's going to take out the Dragonite. So, okay, he has Tailwind up now, but we are in the better position. It's now a 4v2. We got our terrain. Blue's looking really good. I still have my berry intact. And depending on the speeds of his Pokemon, the Tailwind might not even be a huge factor, honestly. And I can also cycle Intimidates now, which is going to be pretty great. Alright, brings in Landorus. That's fine. And Gallade. Okay. Okay! Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to switch Bulu out into Salamence. And I'm going to go for another Ice Punch on the Lando. I mean, should probably do like 50%, if not more. We're Intimidated, obviously. Gallade's going to have to go for a fighting move into the Tyranitar. But, I mean, we might be alright. Let's see. I don't know what Gallade wants to do on this turn. What does Gallade even run? I mean, what is it? Psycho Cut, probably Close Combat, Protect, and I don't even know what the other move would be. Never run Mega Gallade. Very cool, though. I've just never run them. Alright, get a nice Intimidate here. I'm very interested. I haven't come up against Mega Gallade yet. I think he's awesome looking. He's so cool. Especially that shiny. Is that shiny? I think that's shiny. Superpower on the Landorus. Nice play. But he put himself now where, like, he's gonna be hurting from, like, a double edge. He goes for the Psycho Cut. Which would take pretty well. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Let's bring Excadrill in now while we have Sand. Because he's going to run out of Tailwind turn soon enough. Let's see how many he's got. 2 more turns of Tailwind. So I think here I Mega. And actually, you know what? I should really like play it a lot smarter and switch in Bulu here. And I think I'll just go for the Iron Head into Gallade. I just like, I have the ability to cycle Intimidate, so I should be using it. Alright. Askergil takes that, okay. And just another Psycho Cut. Into Bulu? Bulu's looking fine with that, actually. He takes that no problem. No crit, unfortunately. But we're looking like we're in a pretty good spot. I just gotta like ride out his Tailwind. But like he also has, he's like riding out my Sand, so. Alright, let's check real quick. Let's look at our turns here. 2 more turns of Sandstorm, and only 1 more turn to Tailwind, which is perfect for us. So, I'm gonna double protect here. See, like, he was in a bad spot with this Landorus, because that's probably Scarf Landorus, and he had to lock into Superpower. But Superpower is just, like, making him so weak that, like, by the time I bring in Salamence at the end of the game, that thing's going to be completely useless. Like, he's not going to be doing any damage. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. I mean, it sucks that Grassy Train's healing them back, but it's totally fine. Okay. So here, I'm going to switch Bulu into Salamence. And I'm going to just go for a Rock Slide. I feel like that's a pretty fine play. We've gone to that Gallade, and like the Gallade's a physical attacker too, so these Intimidates are like really starting to put in work on this team. And like Rock Slide won't do like a ton to Gallade, but it will do enough. That okay, and he goes for the Protect there, which is okay because this makes a single target. So good luck, Landorus. Honestly, I thought that would do a lot more. Wow. He actually got the KO. That's crazy. Good on you, buddy. Good on you. Alright, Sandstorm's out. Okay. Let me bring in Bulu here. Get my Grassy Surge going. Yeah, I just like love this team. Like I really like having Salamence on. Like I haven't had a good Intimidate user yet this season. I haven't like been like playing with Intimidate Pokemon as much. Let me Mega Evolve. And let's see. He protected Gallade in the last turn, so he can protect again. I pretty much just like cool go for a Hyper Voice. And I think I will Horn Leech the Gallade? Honestly, like Hyper Voice should just knock both of these guys out. But just in case he... I mean, that's Scarf, so it's... I mean, actually, I think we're totally fine. I don't know why I'm like overthinking these plays. That does nothing to the Bulu. Superpower is a tough one to lock into when you're using Landorus. I'll tell you that much. Alright, cool. So we took game 3. We had a rough game 1. It's okay. We could have played better. We made like a greedy decision, which led to our downfall. But like, I think the other 2 games, we like handled those pretty well. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this team, guys. A whole bunch. I really like it. Let me know if you guys like it too. I'm gonna put a paste down below with all the new EV spreads and the new Pokemon, all that nonsense. So yeah, there'll be a full team description down below. I'm gonna start really doing that every video. Anytime you see a VGC team, there will be a thing down below giving you all the information if you want to try it out on Showdown or try to breed your own version of the team. Yeah, I mean, what else? One like quick little thing I wanted to do for my buddy. My buddy Aegislash has an awesome Twitch channel where he plays Splatoon on Tuesdays and Thursdays while he listens to heavy metal. I'm usually on stream with him doing doubles. So if you guys are into Splatoon 2 at all, if you guys want to see something a little bit different from Pokemon, definitely go follow him on Twitch. I'll put his Twitch handle in the description down below. You can go click on his link, give him a follow. He just got affiliated, so I'm gonna be making a bunch of like fun emotes for him. We're gonna like really like zhuzh his channel up a little bit. I'm pretty excited about it. And then I'll probably start streaming on Twitch soon. It's just like I want to get these videos out, and I have a pretty hectic work schedule, so it's tough for me to find time to do streaming and recording videos. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're brand new to the channel, thank you so much for coming and checking it out. I feel like there's not enough VGC content on YouTube, so it's cool that you found me. And go ahead and, yeah, if you're brand new and you haven't followed me yet, go ahead and give me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks to all the new subscribers I've gotten over the last couple of days. We finally hit 100. That's a pretty big milestone, I think. And all the likes and all the different comments you guys have been leaving, they've been like really helpful. It's been helping me build teams, get like hearing your input and like talking back to you guys. So yeah, I think that'll wrap it up for today though, guys. There'll be another episode again this week. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I will check you guys later. See ya.